Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we start with today's morning show. So surprisingly, surprise, I can't see say Arsenal don't hire long throw specialists. Now coach wey dem dey call Thomas Grenemark. So this particular coach, he don't work with Liverpool. That season wey Klopp win the league, he work with Klopp, he work with Brentford. So na coach wey be say he dey teach how to use long throw. You get so probably why Arsenal dey hire am. I go see unpack why Arsenal need this type of coach. Now, Chris Whitley come dey talk say Arsenal have enlisted world-renowned throwing specialist Thomas Grenemark to help turn set pieces into a real weapon as they chase the Premier League title. Get now, even Give Me Sports also carry the story. Arsenal turned to throwing specialist Thomas Grenemark. Now, when you read the entirety of the story, because when they talk about how the guy dey important. Now, you see that Daily AFC report as screenshot, and someone could read that report. Now they say Thomas Grenemark, Arsenal's new throwing consultant, once held the world record for the longest throwing 51.33 meters in 2010. At Liverpool, Grenemark helped Andy Robertson increase his distance from 19 meters to 27 meters, according to Time Sports, which means the man know him work. Him sabi do am. That is why Arsenal dey bring am. And when you check, person wey dey do our throwing normally na Declan Rice. Probably this man go turn Declan Rice now to the new Coyote of Brentford. Wey be say the guy dey launch am. Even Semenyo sef, e dey launch am. You get. So since pioneering throwing coaching 2 decades ago, Thomas Grenemark has developed a complex methodology where long throws are only one tool and teams are also taught to use throwing to retain possession and to initiate attacks. After Manchester City signed Semenyo, they asked Pep one question: are you going to be leveraging on Semenyo's long throws? Pep said, no, we don't have that time. You get that's not why we brought him here. But we'll still see whether that's true or not lie. Now, you know, remember see Coyote they run for Brentford. Now, we self won the drum. The question becomes, why is it important? It is important because when we play, majority of our opponents they play 10 men behind the ball. If you know, the only way wey we dey like bypass that 10 men behind the ball, those low block, mid block, or wherever, na by scoring an early goal. And majority of the time, we dey use set pieces to bypass all these things. Check this season. Many games wey we be say na set piece help us win am. Set piece. Because set piece no get mama or papa, e no care say low block dey or low block no dey. So put the ball in the air, make everybody jump. Low block no dey for that. No block no dey for set piece. And the way we play, we dey isolate ourselves before the ball even come inside. So we no get time to stay with you, dey follow you dey drag. So na we wey go dey in motion go get the best advantage of jumping compared to you wey just dey static, wey dey look front and right, compared to person wey dey run dey come. That one go fit skyrocket and lift, you get. So that is the major reason why we wan get am, so that every corner wey dey close to the opposition box 18 will become a set piece. You get the gist now. So na wetin we wan dey do, because we know say we good with set piece. So we need more set pieces. Look at the match against Liverpool. How many corners we even get for that match? Liverpool purposely did not want us to even get any corner. So set piece no go dey. See that one wey even that corner before the match end. You know, see that corner wey Gabriel Jesus and Gabriel Magalhaes dey drag. Wey people gonna say it is lack of communication. Why Jesus no tell Magalhaes say leave am for me, or Magalhaes no tell Jesus leave am for me? But that's communication you get. If you watch the video, because the video on the trend for social media, as two of them jam body miss the thing, Arteta and Nicolas Jova, you see the way they go down, hey, Jesus Christ, the way they hold their head again. So now Arsenal have a set piece coach in Nicolas Jova. Now we get Grenemark will be another long throw coach, because no be short throw, long throw specialist. So we will calm down, we will see how all these things go unfold at the end of the day, because it's exciting times. Now, away from that, according to this report, say exclusive, Everton turn attention to Ben White deal. Everton, they interested in signing Ben White. So the question becomes, will Arsenal allow Everton to take it? Because they say Everton are eyeing a move for Arsenal defender Ben White to solve their problematic right back issue. Sources have already told Football Insider. So the Merseyside are keeping close tabs on the England international, 28 years old, and are open to a deal this January. For me personally, I don't see this happening. It is normal for people to be interested in your player, to admire your player, but going the extra mile to get a player, I don't see it happening because this particular January window, it will be like unrealistic to expect Arsenal to sell Ben White. E no go really make sense, right? So na where me stand, but you know say all these clubs you never can tell, you get. Ben White now fit dey talk say based on say World Cup dey come, Kuchi abeg I wan go play. Me I wan play dis World Cup na big distraction. So the guy fit tell Koji say even if na loan abeg make I dey play regularly so dat Tuchel go fit reason my side, because once Timber is 100% fit, everly Timber go dey start, and Timber sef no be person wey dey go injury anyhow, you get. So these are some of the issues, but more just dey observe, more dey watch whether Arsenal go really bite for wetin Everton dey offer them, or probably do like I said say omo go possible. So more just dey watch and see. Now, away from that also, even Manchester United legend Roy Keane come dey hail Arsenal star wey im feel say na one of the top players in the world. Before reading this particular report, me I don already know say na Declan Rice dey talk about, because everybody just fixated and obsessed with Declan Rice. So former Manchester United captain Roy Keane believes Arsenal have one of the top players in the world in Declan Rice. Rice has been a revelation at the Emirates Stadium since his 105 move from West Ham. Now, when you read the entirety of the report, you can see when say Rice seems a pretty humble guy, but he's also got a bit of confidence about him. You need a little bit of an ego to play for such a big club. The Manchester United legend said this on Sky Sports. You look at his career, and he obviously did a brilliant job for West Ham. And now at Arsenal, he's surrounded by better players. His role has changed a little bit. He's getting forward a lot more. We always thought he had goals in him because his technique is that good and he's a smart player. End there. He gonna ask, is he one of the top players in the world right now? I do think he is. Given what he's doing at Arsenal, and of course with England as well, a lot of plaudits to Declan. I think he's a top player and makes the player around him better as well. While Rice has been immense for Rice the player, no doubt. Nobody go argue that one. Mr. Badi very, very happy with the player. And our player I be, and that's what we enjoy him. Now, quickly, we will bring you a message from one of our sponsors in Dove and Dove International Academy. So then they for Ikenne, Ogun State, Nigeria. So they bring you the first private professional football academy in Nigeria and West Africa, combining academics and sports. Now, some of the benefits you will get from enlisting your school of word with this school. Now, the fact say then go enjoy trials and placements at an academy in the United Kingdom and Europe, as well as getting scholarship, university scholarship, and college scholarships. Now, you will get exposure to local and international media. So, if you are interested, because admission into JSS 1 to 3 and SS 1 to 3 is ongoing, so make you call +234 066 86665 or +234 815628 2562 to get started. They still send me pictures and videos of some of their many students who they train for the university, because the university gets hostel also, and they concentrate on academics and sports. And when I say sports, football in particular. So if you're interested, the number is at the bottom of the screen, so make you just get in touch with them ASAP. Now, away from that, we will also bring you a message from Madam Adobe Eagles. We get this Turkish furniture for sale. So these are original Turkish furniture that was brought into the country. So they get complete sets available for sale. So they get 2 3-seater chairs, they get 2 single-seater chairs, 3 side tables, 1 center table, big size dining table, 6 pieces of dining seats, 6 throw pillows. So if you're interested, contact Madam Adobe on 080 206 026 34, and the location of this furniture na Shango Tedu, Lagos, Aja. So if you're interested in this furniture, make you quickly reach out to them ASAP. Now, away from that, So I can't see these other reports where Rob Holding they talk. So Rob Holding can't of the opinion say Mikel Arteta, he get this look when they look players, when they go look you like this. Say you sef you go know say the match wey you play you no play well because Arteta has got that stare, like that stare, and say him don collect Arteta don look am like that many times again. So it is very intimidating because its sloppiness is not accepted. All of us know say Arteta no dey happy anytime wey we drop point wey we no suppose to drop, but he know how to contain im emotions, control himself when he don come for the media space again. But behind the scenes, for inside the dressing room, if you don watch the Amazon All or Nothing documentary, you go know wetin me I dey talk because I don watch am. So Arteta no dey play. Arteta the paragon. Yes, so me sef I don watch am. Now, away from that AFC stuff, according to Hand of Arsenal, come dey let us know say the match wey we go play today, Kai Havertz don dey included in the squad wey go travel go face Portsmouth get. So na wetin me sef I dey talk yesterday. In fact me I dey talk say make dem even start am. Make we use am launch dis Portsmouth game. Make we see how the match go be. Talking about the match sef, nothing for the match, there is nothing spectacular. Portsmouth no be our level. Our second 11 sef go destroy them. So this match no be match wey be say person go dey look now, come dey say him go fear, or come dey say maybe you go expect one upset or no upset. Papa, go there, just give them 2-3-0. That's all you get. No do too much. Say you wan give them 20-0. 2-3-0 conserve your energy, come back. That's all. Me, I no expect anything from Portsmouth to get. Although, no matter how you want to look at it, they still have the chance on the balance of probabilities to still win, even though they don't have a higher chance. But all in all, I still think we have enough third 11 oneself to dispatch Portsmouth. Yes. So when you look at historical data in the 22 games we don't play, then they are winless. So me, I don't think say they will fit do anything. Now, there's an information we are getting this morning about Dominic Szoboszlai. So James Bench, one of the journalists out there, and I got to talk say, for almost 5 years before Dominic Szoboszlai moved to Liverpool, Arsenal closely followed him. The scouting department seriously advocated for him, and the player was like interested, was intrigued. But Edu Gaspar later scattered that department, and instead, Edu Gaspar went for Willian. The same winner wey dey badmouth Arsenal say he regrets coming Arsenal. But na so e just be sha, because I remember that year sef, the way they take dey mention Awa, every transfer window Awa, na so they dey mention Dominic Szoboszlai. You get, they will mention the guy, but at least to say the guy come here now, for even still get one freaking specialist, because we don't have any specialist in our team. The other day they interview Declan Rice, they come dey ask and say, since you score free kick for Real Madrid, we never see you score any other free kick again. Wetin up? Rice dey laugh. Say dey laugh. You know the Rice talk? Say him never score, but nobody don score now. nobody has scored anyone at Arsenal now. And you sef think am, when was the last time we scored a direct free kick? Like that type of Rice whine enter for Real Madrid. Free kick be like set piece. It is an opportunity for you to get one over your opponent. So you go talk say dem no dey do free kick training. They dey do. But why is it that nobody has that power? Like James Ward-Prowse, like Dominic Szoboszlai, like Bruno Fernandes. Not many free kick Bruno Fernandes don score for Manchester United wey help dem equalize or help dem take the lead. Trent Alexander-Arnold, you know how many free kick? Beckham during his time, touch curve, like Bello, players plenty wey dey down free kick. You know how many? Henry gone. You know how many? So why is it that in this our own time we don't have such person? I don't know, because the thing sef, oh yeah, like I'm surprised. We like I'm flabbergasted. Now, as a Nigerian, do you know or did you know that before we played the Algerian game for that AFCON, where we beat them, we can still cause fights, I go still come that side. Before we played the Algerian game, the Nigerian FA never paid the Super Eagles their bonus. The players come say dem no go train. In fact, say dem no go play the match. It took Wilfred Ndidi to tell the squad that make una go play. If FA no pay una, me I go from my own pocket pay una. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Because I saw the reports from Chris Whitley that Nigerian captain Wilfred Ndidi on the squad refusing to travel for the match against Algeria due to unpaid bonuses. I have told the team to train and prepare for the match against Algeria. I will personally pay the bonuses for the players and staff if the federation does not pay them before Saturday. As of now, we no con know how e go because we play the match 1-2-0. We no con know whether na the FAP or whether na DDP. I would like to get follow up, you get, but that one sef dey. Now, do you also know that after the match we played against Algeria, Algeria wan beat referee o. Aje match as the referee blow, they just dey players just dey run come where referee dey. Some Algeria players come dey like shield the referee before security come dey guide. Dem do form a big circle for the referee. Nigerian players sef come para go meet the Algeria players say close shele, wetin dey happen? Una wan beat am say na pikin abi wetin? Dem dey para say the referee do ojoro, say no give dem penalty. And make I no lie for you, that ball wey touch our Nigerian player for hand no be penalty be that. Imagine say na Arsenal now wey be Arsenal versus Manchester City. Man City player na him hand touch ball like that. Won't you call for a penalty? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section because I'm trying to play devil's advocate now. Won't you have called for a penalty? Because I felt like it should have been awarded. And wetin come infuriate the Algerian players the more be say the referee no even go look monitor. Like, let's just assume say you no see am in real time. You get at least get a second view. So the guy no even go. So na wetin cause this thing wey I dey tell you no be small matter o. They pursue the referee, pursue am sotey enter inside the tunnel. They no end. Fight continue. Like the thing too pain dey enter blood. Algerian FA their Twitter handle, they come dey blast the referee. They talk say and Nigeria dey do ojoro. It was like e dey bad, man. E dey bad. But that's by the way. For those who don't know the gist, I don't let una know as e dey go. Now, away from that, Football 365 come dey let us know say Arsenal dey aware say e get one of their key players wey don already dey make plans say e wan leave. E get when I see the story, I was like, key player care. Key player how? Who be that person wey wan leave? Only for me to look at the story well. I come see say na Martinelli dey talk about to say on X, very reliable sources state that Gabriel Martinelli's representative are making plans for next season with a different club. You get. The Sun is also reporting that Arsenal have lined up a move for Livramento. No be that one be the cocoa, you get. But this particular story, I can't click on that source because there was a hyperlink there. The source can't carry me come here. This in the Kyla News, exclusive, very reliable sources states that Gabriel Martinelli's representatives are making plans for next season with a different club. They can't even tag Arsenal. Say Arsenal are aware. And this particular page, now big page, oh. So for them to tag Arsenal, I was like, imagine the audacity. If na fake news, if na rumor, she dey go tag Arsenal. It's a big page because me I don't know them before. Now that hyperlink I follow go X, I can't see them. So if this be the case, I will not say I'm surprised because the handwriting has been there on the wall. I don't even talk and say next season, if we start next season, and I see Martinelli the follow start, it means that we are not ambitious. Me, I don't talk am. Say next season. You get players waiting for this our club like this, say under normal circumstances, they're not supposed to follow start next season. So unless you want to tell me the circumstances are normal, Baba, Havertz, Jesus, Martinelli, those three first. Some other people do, but those three first, both first handle those three. They're not supposed to follow us, do good morning next season. But they all find their square root. So this is why they just say Martinelli representatives don't they read their writing on the wall, don't use the tongue counting teeth, don't already define where they go. You know me doom. I don't they happy already. So that's what it's supposed to be. But we'll just see at the end of the day, we'll see how it will be. Now, one of the players of Portsmouth, call the talk say Arsenal they be class, so he gets, but say all these Portsmouth players, make them get believe, say nothing. He gets. If it still happen for them today, he gets. Well, we'll see, we'll see. Now, let's also bring you a message from Mobile Health Associates and Co Limited. So they are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, call them on +234 8064642234 and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwo Road, or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do reach out to them. So, my dear lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show. Like, come your way tomorrow morning, in the evening rather, to give you the evening news. And thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like game out. All right, guys. Ciao.